We have a dream.
To educate as many families as possible.
One school at a time.
One child, one classroom.
One grandma and grandpa at a time.
So I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself and where I come from and what I know about the Tipi as a home. My name is Michael Spears.
My name's Stan Blue Horse Jr.
I come from the Lower Brule, Lakota Oyate in central Missouri, surrounded by South Dakota. I'm a Sichongu Lakota.
I'm a Isanti Dakota from Spirit Lake, North Dakota. The Tizaptana, the 5 Lodge Band.
The Tipi for our people was a living being as well. We always say at the end of our prayers, Mitakwas, which means that we are all relatives and that we are all of the same source.
You know, today I wanted to speak on a word that means family. We use the word Tiwahi.
So the Tipi was gathered and put up in a sacred way, and predominantly was a woman's domain, for the woman is a life giver.
Ti is for the Tipi or lodge. Wa is sacred. And those words, when they're put together, they mean the family. And the Tipi was where the family would come together a lot.
So the Tipi itself is also looked upon like that. It creates a vortex which helps the positive energy coming from the stars and from the heavens to come down and to help heal and to make a happy home.
And we're always told that when you're inside of a Tipi, that you should always sleep with your head next to one of the Tipi poles, because we have a connection from this earth to the heavens.
The hides originally were gathered and made out of the Tatanka, and they call us the Buffalo Nation, which is the Buffalo people, or the people of the buffalo.
You know, the Tipi originated from the buffalo, from the hides of the buffalo, and they were made so that we could take them down very easily and erect them very easily, because we followed the buffalo.
And we used and gathered their hides to protect ourselves, and also have our ceremonies in a teepee.
I really feel fortunate today that we could come here and help try to educate the people on the teepee.
Our goal at Little Turtles Teepees is to stay as traditional as possible and to educate as many families as possible about Native American history and culture today.
We order our canvas. It comes in from North Carolina, a company in North Carolina, or they also have a sister company in California. And our canvas is loom state cotton.
That's double filled.
It's loom state, and that means it's all natural. It's not treated. It's straight off the loom. So once it's loomed, it's put into the canvas roll, and then it's shipped to us. And we take the canvas, and we cut long strips, and we hem it, and then we cut it down into pieces. And from that point, sometimes the girls that sew for me will come and pick up a box of the pre-cut pieces or the pre-sewn doors, and then they will sew together a teepee.
They're painted in traditional ways. It's extremely durable. All of our poles slide into canvas sleeves. The poles are FSC rated. They're sustainably harvested. We burn the tops of our poles with a torch so that it gives it that natural look of having a fire inside. We wipe them with a natural resin and linseed oil. The outside is sewn with a less durable thread just for the visibility. And inside it's industrial, so they're extremely well built. It's hard for kids to break them apart. In fact, we haven't had one in 3 years come back, and I guarantee all of our workmanship. This is where we need your help, Kickstarter. We want to create a DVD that goes out with every teepee that teaches about Native American history from the Native American. So with each one of our products, we want to send out something that educates and inspires people, something that lets them know about Native Americans, how they lived, where they lived, what they made their homes out of, how they traveled with them, the history, the emotion, the colors, and the significance of a teepee, the sacredness of a circle, the sacredness of a family. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you to everyone that helped make this happen. We sincerely appreciate it. If you can't donate now, please help us by spreading the word. Share us on Facebook, Twitter, email, send a link to your friends. Thank you from everyone at Little Turtles Tipi.